I'm gonna check my cheat sheet here. Come one, come all. Appreciate you guys finding us out. What's up, Wes? We'll get started in just a few minutes. I didn't see any trades, so y'all let me know if I missed any, but I didn't catch any. I have a handy dandy leaf metal cheat sheet. What's up, Winter? So I don't give anybody the wrong team. What's up, Matthew? Harrison potentially. How's it going, guys? $2022 Bowman will be out next week, I believe. Lord have mercy at the prices on it, though. I thought this stuff was expensive. Regular Bowman Jumbo is just redonkulous. Hopefully we get a little bit, then we can price. I don't think probably won't be able to do many full case breaks at the price, but we may try one. I hate not to do a full case Bowman break. I mean, we've done one every year, multiple every year since we started, 2014-ish. But the prices on this stuff, it's beyond inflation with sports cards. It's beyond inflation. All right, it is 9:02, so we're going to go get started. We've got about 7 viewers, and we'll have some more joining us. So this was a random teams break, 2022 Bowman First Edition, 2 leaf metal boxes. We'll go ahead and do leaf metal first. Added these like we did with contenders to give us some autographs, since they're not guaranteed in the first edition. But big names in this: Witt, Raleigh Green, among others. So some good names to chase in a leaf metal. Going for Sal, cousin Sal. All right, let me get a cover card of some sort. Speaking of Sal, is this the Sal you want? We'll go with Sal. What's up, Frank? How are you, man? All right, good luck. Here we go. First up, State Pride, Joe Mack. He goes to the Marlins, if I'm not mistaken. Joe Mack, State Pride Crystals. And that. Another State Pride of Harry Ford going to the Mariners. Not numbered. Yeah, fancy seeing you again. I want a die cut or an autograph out of the first edition. We've still got a few more first edition boxes. Purple State Pride, Alejandro Hidalgo. I will have to look him up. Go to the Angels. That one should be numbered. It is 20 of 25 to the Angels. My dog's outside being a butthole. And that. Man, this whole box is State Pride. How about Colson Montgomery, State Pride, going to the White Sox. Wave, not numbered. So far, every card, I've never seen a box with every card State Pride. We'll see if that continues. These are still left from some loose boxes we got from one distributor. Next up, well, State Pride again. How about Dalen Lyle, Pink Wave, State Pride. Dalen Lyle is the Nationals. 5 of 10. Our last card is not a state pride, so we did not go 6 for 6. Last card of the box. We've got Mr. Samuel Munoz. I think he was signed. If there's anybody that wasn't signed, we'll obviously do a random. Munoz. I'm showing no team for him. I will double check to see if he was signed yet. He may be a high schooler. If he is not signed, then we'll obviously do a random for him at the end. Let's check. Oh, he is a Dodger. Just lay it right there on top of the envelope. What's wrong?
I wish I hadn't done it now.
Why? Don't be nervous because it's going to make her nervous. Samuel Munoz to the Dodgers. I will double check that, but I'm showing him as a signed by the Dodgers. If you baseball brains, Frank, Angelo, really Matthew, all you guys, if he is not a Dodger, y'all let me know. And I will double check before we go off air too. All right, one down. One more to go. What's up, Andrew? Got you a filler spot there. So I've told Jeff may have heard. I think the next break we're going to do is Allen and Ginter Black. And I don't know if y'all are familiar with Allen and Ginter Black, but it is a paper-based version. It's black. All the cards are black, and there's one auto per box, which is nice. Usually black with silver ink. Give me a second. There, I'm back. I'll get these puppies out. Alright. They're outside. Now, if they start raising hell out there, I'll have to kill them. Oh, you did? That's awesome. Yeah, I saw one pulled the other night in a box. So I've got 6 boxes of Ginter Black that I'm going to do a PYT with. I think it looks fun. I'm trying to decide if we're going to do a spot for the non-baseball or if we'll just random them off, because there are some pretty big potential non-baseball hits. All right, first up, Eduardo Garcia. Go to the Brewers. Not Sal, but a Brewer. 10 of 20. I think the next gentleman is unsigned, though. Next up, Derek Curiel, which I believe is still in high school. 12 of 20. I believe we'll have to random him at the end, so I'm going to leave him over here on the side for now. I thought so too. I watched a break of it. I actually was in a 5-box break and really thought it had a lot of value. AJ Smith Shawver going to the Braves. Not numbered, but I have 6 boxes, which, you know, is not exclusive. I'm assuming 6 boxes is roughly a half case. 10 may have been in a case, but we'll do all 6. Next up, here's a nice name. Christian Hernandez to the Cubbies. Before we start that last box, I'll let the dogs back there now. Next up, Alexander Vargas. Going to the Yankees. Not number. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, I saw Lawrence pull with the silver ring. I think it was number 25. But there is some big name potential in that black. And I like that there's an auto per box. And our last card out of metal. How about a Marcelo Mayer? State Pride to the Red Sox. Nice box there. A little mojo action. Not numbered. So Leaf delivered with a nice Marcelo auto, among other things. Give me 1 second. I'm going to see if these dogs will come in, and then we will start our first edition box. So I didn't need too many. Didn't need my checklist too much. Curio, we will random at the end to everybody in the break, since he is non-baseball. There's a little ding on that top edge right there, by the way. Just noticed that. Alright, I don't think we'll need sag. It's sack. Sal. I can't find my gross out balloon. Come on. Come on. Come on, everyone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Alright. The dog pound is back in the house. Alright, here we go. Bowman first edition. Let's see what we can find. Huh?
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Opening cards?
How did the garage door just open?
Well, look, I don't know. I didn't touch the garage door.
Oh, I bet. Sorry.
Thought it was me, and it wasn't me.
No, I
Alright, I'm back.
legs wet. Has she been outside?
They just came in, yes.
Okay.
Alright, back at it. Just a few distractions. It is. I feel the same way about the 2022 or the 2021 rookie class. Just a couple of those guys. I mean, so much potential. They didn't live up to it last year, but, and not many of them are living up to it this year. But any of them, a couple of them can break out. 2021 is a steal right now, price wise. With a lot of products anyway. Alright, let's start there and see what we got. Start with Mr. Peyton Wilson to the Royals with cheese. We got a Curtis Mead balloon to the Rays. Speaking of breaks, how's your optic break doing? You need to check that out and grab some more teams. I think that's a fun break you have up, or had up, if it's still up. If you're looking for a little fun break, go join B-Boy Sports Cards. Then we have Alexander Ramirez blue foil. So everything is shipped out, except for tonight's eBay break and last night's eBay break. Oh, okay, gotcha. Jordan Waller. Well, when you get back in, there's Elijah Tatis first. Get it back running. Feel free to share it in the group. We'll get some folks over there for it. I think it'll be a fun break. Jose Salas, Marlins. Blue foil. Jose Salas, base. So tell me, who are the big names in 2022 Bowman as far as, well, first edition or the regular that's about to come out. Because there's a Joshua bias. Somebody's got. I don't feel like it has the checklist to warrant these current box prices, but maybe it's just me. LV Marte. Mariners. I mean, Blow I think is up to 825 for jumbo, over 400 for hobby. Lord have mercy. Well, who are the names that are supposedly driving the product? They don't have to be your sleeper name. Like, there's got to be somebody that. I mean, there is no Bobby Witt, there is no Jason Dominguez type player, in my opinion. So I don't get it. We got a yellow coming up. I feel like it's all just manipulation by the big retailers. A Ford, Hernandez, and a Nico Cavadas, 42 of 75 for Red Sox. Like, who's the headliner? That won't be giving away any secrets. And if there's not a headliner, and they're all secrets, then it should not be $800 a damn box. That's the problem I have with it. I just don't feel like there's any headliners, and I could be wrong. I feel like a lot of guys that could have been headliners. Well, yeah, sometimes name, like, I feel the same way about, what's the littlest Acuna? The one that's in the Leaf products. And even on Hill, Acuna. I don't believe either of those live up to the Acuna name, but they sell pretty well. Sometimes it just takes a big brother or dad. Because we've had so many guys actually live up to the hype, like Vlad. Gonna go see him play next week here in Birmingham. Alright. About a fourth of the box. I say Watson's pretty good. I agree with that one. Sweeney, I'm not as high on Sweeney, but he's a Yankee, so he'll sell until he busts or gets traded. I mean, those are good names, but those aren't $800 a box names, in my opinion. I mean, Dominguez Mania didn't have Bowman $800 a box. There's no reason those guys should. I feel like it's just, like many things, manipulation. Like WWE Prism was the biggest manipulation job I've ever seen in my life. And of course now it's starting to fall back down. Lucas Tresh, Royals. Yeah, I mean, Wander rookies help for sure. But his base rookies don't sell for diddly-do anymore. But he should have rookie autos, which we know the rookie auto in Bowman is not the easiest card to hit. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. They're probably just playing off Wander. Bobby Witt. Because he's really the only big rookie that's going to have autos until we get later in the year. Austin Martin. How about a blue Zach Veen to the Rockies? It is 142 of 150. I do really like the look of these. They're going to look good in the refractors. Yeah, Wander Mania is still carrying that to some degree. But for the price, I'd rather go open some Heritage. As boring as it is, I can open almost a full case of Heritage. Or at least 8 boxes for the price of 1 box of Bowman Jumbo. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I like him. I wasn't sure. I want to see him in chrome. Like, I don't necessarily not like the border around the side, but I think the parallels are going to look pretty good because they do have that fading color in there, so the color should pop pretty good. How about a Mekhi Backstrom to the Braves? First blue. They have that little, whatever that design over is on the parallels too. I wonder if that'll be on the chrome. But I just don't know how much we're going to be able to break of 2022 Bowman at those prices. I mean, the price of full case break, it's going to be insane. May have to go random team and just give people shots at the big teams because I don't know how. Rosmar Quintana, Washington. A PYT, I just don't know how that's going to look. But we'll play with it when it comes out and see. Once we have a final checklist and everything. So Marcelo. There's Elijah. You slept to teeth. According to Angelo says he's hot garbage, but I take Angelo's word for it. I will be collecting this gentleman, even though how good he'll be as a second rounder, but he did go to Alabama, so it's been a while since we've had a guy that potentially could have autos and Bowman Chrome, so I'll be collecting him. So send me your Peyton Wilson's trade and or buy my way. May start a little rainbow. Hopefully the Royals have nobody else, so they're not expensive. Of course, they'll have Bobby. Well, Bobby Witt won't have rookies. He could have prospects in there, I imagine. They should do like mystery redemptions, like Panini does on some stuff, and put a Bobby Witt as a mystery redemption. Rodriguez. Topps update should be good. I think they're going to sneak some of them in Series 2 and split them between the two. I mean, they'd probably be smart to do that. But update, if they don't make Series 2, then update has a lot of potential. Bobby Witt. Diego Velasquez. Giants. I mean, Topps Chrome is it $1,000 a box, which is what it's priced at now for jumbo. It better have all of them in it. But this is the highest I've ever seen Bowman out of the gate. You know, Bowman is usually not as high as draft and even Chrome sometimes. But I've never seen Topps Chrome or Bowman out, this high out of the gate, which is crazy to me. Suspicious. Should take, I have a few of these. I should take one of the games so I can get him to sign it. There's Khalil Watson. I do like Khalil Watson, so he's in Bowman. I should have autos in Bowman. We got a blue. Jonathan, man, I need to pronounce his name. Y'all know how to pronounce his name? Jonathan at Class A, or Class E. To the Mariners. On the front. 101 of 150. I pull him a lot and don't know how to pronounce his name, and I feel bad. Yeah, I think 2022 is going to be fun all year long. It's going to be expensive. It's going to be fun. But I think, kind of like you were saying, Angelo, to me, it's going to overshadow 21, and the 21 prices may continue to fall for some stuff, and I think there's still value in 21 myself. There's Trey Sweeney. Sky Blue, Alvin Guzman. D-backs. I want to say Class or Class A, but it may just be Class. I'm trying to class it up. Braylon Minier. Blaze Jordan Brett Baby. I'll show y'all what the Ginter Black boxes look like before we get off air. Alright, last little stack. We need another numbered card. I want an autograph, by God. We've got 7 boxes left that we'll be mixing in with stuff. have a chance at an auto. Of course, ooh, we got some orange coming up. Orange. The prices on boxes, this is dropping like a rock too. I guess almost likely continue to go down when regular Bowman comes out. So there's some value in these, I think, as they start to tilt down. All right, we have an orange coming up. Right there. Good luck on the orange. Nice. I want a die cut. Those. I talked to a guy at a show last weekend that says, as hard as those are to hit, they still probably don't sell for as much as they should, and maybe down the road they'll gain some more love. So I thought about investing, and of course it helps if the guy makes it. Colson Montgomery. But I might start looking for those. You don't see them as often because they're so rare. But he was a prospector. I think he works at Vanderbilt, so he used to see a lot of these guys come through college. All right, orange. Adrian Sagasti, another name I can't pronounce. Giants, 17/25. That is a beautiful card with the Giants uniform. Oh, color match. Adrian Sagasti. We're going to go with that. Orange. Somebody slab that one. That would look pretty in a slab of your choice. I did get my CSG re-slabs back. The 10s, they look pretty sharp. So we have 2 blues, an orange, and a yellow. Not bad. In fact, I'll show y'all one of those. I don't know if y'all have had one in person yet. You probably have, Angelo. Raquelvin DeCastro, Blue Jays. But the new CSG, I mean, I didn't necessarily hate the green CSG slabs myself, and I kept some in the green. But the black ones look pretty good with certain cards. Alright, see if we got anything here at the end. Then we'll random off our Derek Curiel, and then I'll show you the... Yeah, they grew on me too, and certain cards look better in them. Alright, let's random off this. We'll do a recap, and then I'll show you with the black boxes. A little preview of what we're getting to next. Alright, so give me 1 second to set this up. See if our dice roll works tonight. That's the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh, already had it open, that's why. Here we go. Alright, this is going to be Derek Curiel. Alright, let's see if my dice roll works. For some reason, ever since I didn't upgrade, had it. They don't want to pop up. There it is. We're going 6 times. Good luck, everybody. This is for the Derek Curiel auto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Texas Rangers. Somebody's trying to trade them. So the Rangers will get the Derek Curiel auto. He is not on a team. Derek Curiel. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to grab one of these black boxes. So, this is what we're going to put up next as far as baseball. This is Allen & Gunner Black. So all the cards are black, the base, the minis, and then there's one auto per box. I think all the autos are silver ink, black autos. 18 packs, 8 cards per packs. You have all the non-sports guys, so we'll do either a non-baseball spot or we'll random that off. I'll see how the pricing works out. If the pricing doesn't look too crazy with it as a free spot, we'll do that. If it, if it needs that spot to, excuse me, balance out the prices, we'll do that. But that's going to be our next. So 6 boxes. I'm not sure how many's in a case, so I'm thinking 6, maybe a half case. But that will be fun. Ginter Black. This was an online Topps exclusive. So here's a few of my reholders. Some of them I did it to get the 10. Some of them I just thought would look good with the black holder. For example, Clemens in the black holder looks pretty good, I think. So I sent that one back in. But you scan that, it'll take you to their website, show you pictures of the card. These are I think of all the graders, these are my favorite slabs. I mean, they are crystal clear. But they went to the basically the SGC grading instead of the BGS grading method. They changed on us, so if you had 9.5s, which I did, they became 10s like Mr. Soto here. But that gives you an idea of what the new ones. Got the hologram. The back has a hologram. Pretty sharp, I think. Like certain cards just look better with the black label than the green label, but if you have like cards that are green, that green label really helps them pop. But I sent in most of my 9.5s, and then I sent in a few like this one and the Clemens and stuff that I thought would just look good. This one would stay looking good in the green too, with the green bottom. But so anyway, if you've got reholders coming back, I got mine back in like 2 weeks. I sent mine straight through. I didn't go through Mark, but I'm back really quick. So just a little preview of the CSG, new CSG labels. But anyway, thank you guys very much. I'll get these shipped right out. Be on the lookout, Allen and Ginter Black to go up in the next, probably by the weekend. We have a show Saturday, Steven and I, so we'll be at that, but we could still break it Saturday night if it feels, or Paul could break it as well. But as always, thank you guys and gals very much. Hope y'all have a great evening, and we'll hope to catch you next time.